Well, there has been some development on that SABC story this morning. The SABC will not reinstate the 4 journalists back into their jobs and office after that Labour court found them that dismissal was unlawful.
Now, the Labour court had yesterday ordered the reinstatement of 4 SABC journalists that were axed by the broadcaster. Trade union Solidarity, who represented the 4, hailed the judgments as a victory for democracy. According to reports, SABC will appeal judgment forcing the broadcaster to reinstate the 4 journalists dismissed illegally.
Well, joining us now on the phone line is Dirk Herman, Solidarity Chief Executive. Dirk, good morning to you. Obviously, disappointment on the news that they're going to challenge this. Can you confirm, though, that the 4 journalists are not going to be back at work today?
Yes, I can confirm that. We've received a letter from the SABC late last night where they said that they intend to appeal in the first place, and then they also said that our members can't go back to work today. We are definitely disappointed. The fact of the matter is, it seems that they want to continue their unlawful actions. It's quite clear now from different forums that their actions are actually unlawful. They even got a cost order in their persons and their personal capacity. It shows how strong the court actually feels about that. Despite of this, they've decided to appeal. And this means that the workers can't go back to work. Solidarity will serve papers today on an urgent basis so that we can make sure that when we can get that workers back to work and that we can make sure that this specific judgment is enforced from immediate effect.
Have we heard from the 4 journalists and their views? What are they saying after the SABC denying them entrance to work this morning?
Well, you must remember that on the one side we all are fighting for big principles, constitutional principles like freedom of speech, etc. But we have people here involved, people with emotions, people with families, etc. They are under tremendous pressure. They want to go back to work. They want to work. They want to do what they are passionate about. And now they are prevented for doing this. And that just weeks or days before the local elections. So we are very disappointed. They are very disappointed. But we will fight this now again. We will be in court again, and we will win again.
Dirk, in that response from the SABC, did they indicate on what basis they're appealing this?
Not at all. They only sent a one-sentence letter to us. But I expect that the focus of their attack will be on that cost order that they got, the cost order against the individuals. Because what must happen now in the next 5 days, those 2 individuals that was identified by the judge must indicate why mustn't they be personally held accountable. And the way that they can indicate is to say that, well, what we've done is we've got an instruction and we just executed the specific instruction. And then they must actually then say who actually gave that specific instruction. And that is, of course, a political dilemma for the SABC and specifically for Claudia Motsoeneng. So I think they want to attack that specific cost order.
So it's not necessarily the actual employees back at work. It may be the issue around the cost order. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, their merit on the substance, the unlawfulness, are so weak that I can't believe that they want to try to defend that. But of course, we have seen in the past couple of weeks funny things there. Maybe they want to defend that. I think they want to attack the cost order and the fact that they are personally liable for the cost, and that we will see because their other merits are so weak that they will lose that for sure.
Well, great. Thanks very much for chatting to us. Dirk Herman, their Solidarity Chief Executive there. The news coming in this morning, late last night, the SABC have now challenged that ruling by the Labour court yesterday that the 4 SABC journalists should go back to work immediately, including all the cost issues that were handed down there. We'll keep a track and try and get a response from the SABC.